and with children, and partnering with the Save the Children, who has been our partner for the last 11 years. We have been implementing the project called Breath of Skills. This project has been running from 2022, and we are at the tail end of this project. And one of the strategies that this project intends to achieve in Bungoma County is policy and law reforms. And we have prioritized formulation of requisite policies and legal frameworks in Bungoma County to support pre-primary education. So for the last 3 days, we have been here discussing with the County Department of Education and Vocational Training, led by the CEC, who is here, and his entire team, the Department of Health and Sanitation, which is represented here, and the County Assembly, on how we can come up with policies and put in place a legal framework that's going to support holistic skills development amongst our pre-primary learners. So we want to be grateful to our loyal partner, Save the Children, who has always been here, and we believe that with the remaining months of implementation of this project up to December, we are going to achieve the objectives of this project. A country that we are implementing CBC, and CBC as a new curriculum has introduced some changes, and those changes also affect delivery in pre-primary education. So the policies that you are coming up with are in line with the recommendations of the Presidential Working Party on the reforms of education. So we want to align the recommendations with the legal policy and legal framework for the country to be able to implement the competence-based curriculum in a very efficient and effective way as a county.
Save the Children through Breath Skills have really helped us partner with the county government of Bungoma to help us work on policies. We understand policies, acts of the assembly, regulations are very crucial in helping in issues to do with funding and capacity building for our institutions. So we appreciate that we are here coming together, working on policies, working on acts, regulations to ensure that all that we do is anchored in law as provided for. We have been sharing for the last 3 days together with the technocrats from various areas, including the national government, the county assembly, and other stakeholders to ensure that policies are in place. Through these policies, we want to ensure that feeding program is well done for ECDs. We want to make sure that the acts are available for our VTCs to ensure that whatever we do as required in the current teaching, everything is done as per the regulations required.
I would like to thank the CEC and his team for having sat here the whole day, the 3 days, coming up with the policies. I think I would like also to thank the governor. I think the governor is in serious support of this, and we are working together and looking forward to see what we can see. Secondly, I think I'd like to also thank the county government and also Save the Children specifically for having brought this to us. And number two, ensuring that our children from that level until the primary to the secondary are also going to be holistically molded. I think because of that, from next week, I also think we are going to have a children's conference and also see how our children can respond to issues that are affecting them in schools, affecting them at the community, and see where we can come in as county government and as national government.
I must say that we are so happy as a Department of Health to have been working together with this department. We've been collaborating in various areas just because we want to ensure that our learners are put in a safe environment and their health is paramount, so that they can be able to have the objectives of learning there achieved. So the culmination, the working of these policies, which we have worked together, is going to be a very integral element to ensure that the element of health is strongly established in the institutions so that we reduce diseases that can be prevented coming to our children in schools or our learners, so that we do not have problems, especially associated with the poor sanitation or poor nutrition, especially in our ECD, like worms, which we are really working through the supplementation of vitamins, deworming, and inspection of the environment. So we are here as a department to ensure that our learners are in a safe environment.